Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. Take a moment to relax your body, relax your mind, and just enjoy listening to English in a calm and natural way. My name is Lily, and I'm so happy you are here today. Maybe you are listening while drinking coffee. Maybe you are on your way to work. Maybe you are lying on your bed and relaxing. No matter where you are doing something amazing. You are improving your English. Before we begin, we want to connect with you. Please take a second and comment below. Where are you listening from today? Are you in Europe? In Asia? In America? Maybe in a small town or a big city? Tell us. We love reading your comments, and it makes this podcast feel like a global conversation. Also, don't worry if you don't understand everything. That is completely okay. Just listen, enjoy, and let your brain slowly learn the rhythm of English.
Hey everyone, this is John, and I'm really excited about today's episode because it's one of the most useful topics for real life. Today, we are talking about small talk in America, the kind of English people use every day in normal situations. This is not textbook English. This is real English, the kind you hear in cafes, on the street, at work, in elevators, everywhere. And here's the truth. Even native speakers sometimes feel awkward doing small talk. So if you feel shy or nervous, you are not alone. Today, we will practice real conversations, share funny and embarrassing stories, teach you useful phrases, help you feel more confident speaking English. So sit back, relax, and let's begin.
Deep explanation. What is small talk? Let's go a little deeper into what small talk really is. Small talk is short, polite conversation about simple topics. It is not serious, it is not emotional, it is just friendly. In America, small talk is very common. People often talk to strangers in situations like waiting in line, sitting next to someone, meeting someone new, talking to coworkers, riding in an elevator. And the goal is not to share deep ideas. The goal is to create comfort. For example, when someone says, "Nice weather today," they are not asking for a weather report. They are just opening a conversation.
Yes, and here's something important. Small talk is like a social bridge. It connects people. Without small talk, conversations can feel cold or uncomfortable. Imagine you meet someone and say nothing, just silence. That feels strange, right? But if you say, "Hey, how's your day going?" suddenly everything feels easier.
Topic 1. Talking about the weather. Let's start with the most common topic, the weather. Yes, it may sound boring, but it's very useful. Examples. It's really hot today. Looks like it might rain. I love this weather. It's so cold this morning. And the best part is, you don't need a perfect answer. If someone says, "It's really hot today," you can say, "Yeah, it's super hot," or "I know, I'm melting." Simple, natural, friendly. Funny story number 1, the elevator situation. Okay, I have a funny story about small talk in an elevator. So I got into an elevator with a stranger. It was very quiet, too quiet. I felt like I should say something, so I said, "Nice elevator?" What does that even mean? I don't know, I panicked. The person just looked at me and said, "Yeah." Then we stood there in silence again. It was so awkward. That's amazing, but also a great lesson. If you don't know what to say, just keep it simple. Maybe, "Hi, how's your day going?" Funny story number 2, the wrong question. I also have a story. I met someone at a party and I wanted to make small talk. I asked, "Where are you from?" That's a normal question. But then I asked it again and again. Wait, how many times? 3 times. I forgot I already asked. The person said, "I'm still from the same place." That's so funny. But honestly, that happens when you're nervous. Useful small talk topics. Let's talk about safe topics. Weather, weekend plans, food, hobbies, work or school, movies or TV shows. Avoid politics, religion, personal money questions. Yes, especially in America, people like to keep small talk light and positive. "Hey John, how's your day going so far?" It's going pretty well, actually. I woke up a bit late this morning, so I had to rush a little, But after that, everything felt better. I grabbed a coffee, took a short walk, and now I feel more relaxed. How about you? My day has been good too. I woke up early, which doesn't always happen, so I felt proud of myself. I made breakfast, checked my phone, and spent some time reading. It was a slow and peaceful morning, which I really enjoyed. That sounds nice. I always say I want to wake up early, but then I don't. Same here. It's always easier to sleep longer. Funny weekend story. Last weekend, I tried to be healthy. I said, this weekend I will eat only healthy food. But then I ordered pizza, a big pizza. And not just pizza, dessert too. Of course you did. And the delivery guy said, big night? I said, no, just me. That's both funny and a little sad. Embarrassing story. Okay, here's my embarrassing moment. I waved at someone in public because I thought I knew them. I smiled, waved, and even said, hey, but they were not the person I thought. Oh no. They just looked confused and slowly waved back. I wanted to disappear. That is one of the worst feelings ever. English learning tips. Here are some powerful tips. 1. Repeat what you hear. 2. Speak out loud. 3. Listen every day. 4. Don't translate too much. And I'll add, 5. Use simple sentences. 6. Practice small talk with yourself. 7. Record your voice. 8. Be patient with yourself. Listener practice section. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions out loud. How's your day going so far? What did you do last weekend? What's your favorite food? Pause the audio and speak. Don't be shy. And don't forget to comment. Where are you listening from today? Today, we learned that small talk is simple, friendly, and very useful in daily life. It helps you connect with people and feel more comfortable in English conversations. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need confidence and practice. Even small steps are progress. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you in the next episode.